Huh. Start. Ready? Okay. I think Lightning Tendrils is the first one. It's like available right away from Shadow. Last time I checked. Alright. So in order to check out like how much time has passed, I have to actually have to minimize the window, so it's probably not going to be like the best. Wow, that was a fast Hillock kill. That was a really. I thought double strike was the best, but I guess it's not. With crit Viper Strike, that's pretty cool. Oh. Ah. I did not. I should have probably went with. No, it's fine. Lightning Tendrils is. I thought it was the first one. Oops. Get out of here. Now there we go. See, now the crappy part about this spec, like racing as a fire trapper, is stuff's gonna die when you're like way super far away, so you're not gonna be able to pick up any loot in like the first couple of areas. Oh, is it gonna be like this during races? I shouldn't be killing those zombies, I should be killing those.
I'm impressed by how much this place wants me dead.
Did I get them all? Yeah. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. So now what? We can put Viper Strike here. And we could do Viper Strike here. And I'm going the completely wrong way. That sucks. I think it's right here. It's right here. It's not. What? Hold on. Hold on. Stop the timer. Hold on a second. I thought that's where I'm supposed to get the fucking thing. Hold on. Update 1.2.4. This should... Lightning tendrils. First available to the Witch, Templar, and Scion from the enemy at the gate, and for Shadow from the Mercy mission quest. So I have to kill Hellrake. I have to kill Hellrake at the beginning. Interesting. Maybe I'll... That's really interesting. So... I might race as EK. You know why? Because it's just... EK just hits more stuff, I think. It just hits everything. So if I went EK, like, it wouldn't be a complete waste, but I wouldn't be getting, see, these are being wasted. If I'm gonna go, if I go EK, I'm probably gonna go through here instead. I'll just go up to here, and then get these Cascade nodes, and then go projectile speed, physical damage, maybe get some life, maybe not. Maybe go down here, get some more damage. As time goes on, maybe get crit. No, I probably don't need crit, but crit is more of a DPS increase for spells than it is for attacks, because attacks can miss. Oh yeah, I can get crit here. And then go here for spell damage. And then if I need life, it all depends, like, how long the race is. But I think EK is a, like, harder hitting... Like, it's not very hard hitting, so it's not going to kill bosses very well. It's not going to shock stack. So maybe I can use Lightning Tendrils for that. But for everything else, I'm going to just use Fire Trap and EK. I think EK hits more stuff when combined... Oops. Stop it. When you combine it with this, increased projectile speed and projectile damage, it's just going to do so much damage. It's gonna do like with this whole line. Physical, cast speed, right? Physical or no, projectile damage 8%. Then projectile damage 20%, projectile speed 10%. I could even go down here, get some 20% projectile speed. Interesting. I wish this was 15%. Projectile speed. I think that would really help. And then more physical damage. I mean, it's just insane. Like, the amount of damage that you get early on from Shadow for EK is crazy. It's so good. It's just all DPS. All straight up damage. Just awesome amounts of damage. 15, 12, so that's 10, 27%. 37, 47, 57%, right? And then you get the cast speed. Then adding this on top, so it's like another 36% projectile damage, which is just all additive. It just all adds up, so it's like 90-something%. 57 plus 36 is what? 93%. And then 93% plus 20% is 113% increased physical damage just from this one line. And that's like, just from this one line, that's a lot of damage. early on. Like I'm leveling a Scion EK right now, and it's EK is already doing good damage without any of those passives. So with this line here, it's just gonna be insane. It's gonna be so insane. It's gonna be so insane. I could either go crit, or I could just go through evasion, or I could skip all that. So if I'm from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's just only one less point. But that, I mean, that might be the option. Instead of going up here to get assassination, I might just go around and get the life. I'm just thinking pierce chance. 40% pierce chance here. I don't know if that'll be decent or not. But let's see what Lightning Tendrils is and what it does. So close yet so far. Yeah. Viper Strike is really powerful still. 10% physical damage with extra chaos damage. I'm not racing right now. I'm just going to get the skill. Just want to kill these guys. Yeah. Fucking die. Someone in my guild says I need to practice racing again. That's exactly what I'll do. Oh crap. Oh crap. This is what I always hated about fire trap builds. Or like fire trap race builds. Is like you have to wait. Like you have to wait for the cooldown. It's just kind of like, I don't really feel like waiting. I feel like spamming an ability. That's what makes these. That's what makes the country of Ray class so great. Is that you're able to do what you love, and that is killing stuff. Oh, baby. Come on. Okay. There's some chest. There it is. Lightning Tendrils. Okay. So, let's see how this is. Let's see how it works with cast speed. Because I think it's affected by cast speed, right? Oops. Lightning Tendrils. So, cast time, 0.80 seconds. Let's see how fast the cast time is first before we. Oh, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we do cast speed, 4%. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little bit faster. Let's see how much damage it does. And let's put. Oh. So you can kind of hold it down, but it's always going to do 4. Like, no matter what, it's going to do 4 um, ticks before it stops. So you could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it won't, like, have, like, a delayed thing. A delayed thing. But that's really neat. Sorry. Sorry about that. So, that, like, hits everything. But how does it compare? I think it's better than Stormcall. Oh, oh. Because I mean, it hits instantly. Bam. And it, like, I think it's good. I don't know if Shadow's the right fit for it, but it is definitely, it's good. Like, it's fun, too. It's like a fun skill. Wow. Cool. But, like, for these first areas, it's probably best to just throw a fire trap and just leave and not even use lightning tendrils. But look at that. If it crits, all 4 of them crit. So now we got 8% cast speed. That's friggin' cool. It's just so cool. And you know that it's going to hit. Like, it's not something that will... It's not like Stormcall, where it's coming from the sky and there's a delay. There's like a duration, which it's so annoying. Especially in a race situation, you want shit to die quickly. But Fire Trap, it just does so much damage. See that? You know, these 2 Scragglers. So it's not a projectile, it's actually AoE. It's AoE, so stuff like projectile speed will not help it. But it will help EK. EK might be better, like, Shadow might be better for EK. Okay, so now we have a level 2 lightning tendrils. Yeah, I definitely like that. It's satisfying. Kill him. There we go. Oh god. Yeah, the skill feels fun. It definitely feels... It'll feel better with higher cast speed. It's like a lightning incinerate is what it is. It's like a lightning incinerate, but it's AoE. It's not a projectile. But I'm sure crit chance would totally be good with it. So I'm thinking if you want to do lightning tendrils as a race spec, it's probably best to either go Templar, but I don't know. You get chance to shock with you could probably get more shocks with Shadow, like as a starting thing, as a starting spec. But you're gonna get lower AoE as a starting thing, and it's hard to aim. Well, I mean, it's gonna take some getting used to. So maybe EK might be a better option. I'm just trying to think of what I'm gonna do. But I mean, shocks, when it shocks, all, like, shock duration is really increased a lot with this. Wow. Yeah. Like, look at that. Uh, huh. I'm just thinking with blast radius or something, or amplify, it might be better, like a better skill. I think EK EK Shadow is going to be really good. Let's try an EK Shadow. Oh, there we go. So in this situation, I found a freaking seething medium life flask. If that's the case, and you find, if I found this in a race, like I would be going all out, all out. Because I mean, look, it refills almost half of my. Look at that. I could just keep spamming it. Bam. Picked up that rare. Oops. Ooh, I got Ice Nova. See, skills that have like the most amount of AoE, it's all about like how many mobs you can actually hit.
God bless you on this fine day.
But Lightning Tendrils is definitely a boss killer. It seems like a boss killing skill. Like you can just spam it and it'll shock stack. It'll, oh yeah, we can get shock chance. Or life. I always go for life. I don't know, I guess I'm a pussy. It feels like it'll do a lot of damage in like high end situations. I have to wait for them to get around, and there we go. So I apologize if I feel a little, or if I sound a little nasally. I'm catching a cold. It's no fun. There we go. Yay. This is hardcore, by the way. This is not like beyond or anything, because I'm just trying to measure how things will go. But definitely, like Stormcall benefits more from cast speed, in my opinion. Because with Stormcall, it's all based on like how many stacks of the storm you can get up at one time. So it's kind of like you do 1, 2, 3, 4, and you move on, and like hopefully they don't run out of like the, you know, they don't like run away before you're able to kill them. Okay. So yeah, I mean, with Stormcall, it's just so annoying. I'll just show you, like, yeah, like, it leaves stragglers, it's annoying, but with lightning tendrils, boom, 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 and they're dead, and you move on. Straggler, bam, stragglers, see, like, and like, almost all, like, they jump away, and you can't get them. Unless it's like a super lucky, super lucky hit. Whee! The birdie, the birdies. All right, guys. Well, that's it. That's like a little introduction to the skill. We'll see how it goes in the new season. Sorry, I'm like kind of sick, so I'm kind of taking it slow. But yeah, I mean, this game is amazing. I just really I get so much joy out of playing it and finding out new builds and finding out what's optimized, what's not optimized, and um, you know, it just seems like Lightning Tendrils is better with AoE because you want to make sure that you're hitting more targets. Like Ice Nova is way better with Amplify. You know, it's not better like just with Amplify. You don't even need Prestidigitation, the increased cast speed. You just need the increased AoE because it'll just hit everything. With Witch starting area, I mean it's really OP. Just going through cast speed, it's very powerful. And since they added this node didn't used to have cast speed. It just used to be 20% increased LE damage with spells, but now it's 6% cast speed and 16% increased LE. So it's mainly a buff, but they reduced the big hit, I guess. But from here, you can go into spell crit, and then you can go over here and go get blast radius. I think that would be really, really powerful. And I think Lightning Tendrils is available from the first quest. If you go Witch, it's available from the first quest. So you're going to have so much damage starting out for Lightning Tendrils. But if you want to go Scion, or I'm sorry, not Scion, Shadow. Shadow is way better with either EK. Like EK, it's just so good for EK. This just gives you over 100% increased damage from Ethereal Knives.